this is the boat doctor, Mr. Baker. Boat doctor, that's me. This was a mother trucker to get this autopilot. It's really, really tough. And when they don't leave that steering back there, it makes you think you're not doing something right. But it's holding course 190. This is 190 coming up the bay. You can tell I have to have this response time. So look at this. I'm going to hit menu. You go down here and highlight response time. I'm on 4. You should actually be down about normal or 1. It depends on the conditions. But I have to have it set that high because there's that much air in the system. But that's 190, 194. See, it's trying to track. But when you get air, that's what happens. And it throws, see, 190, 191 right here. If you go to the vessels, right over here, go to this one, 190, 190. That's correct. Don't go over quartz over ground. Got that out there so it wouldn't confuse you. But I know the compass settings are right. Charts, of course, you can pick your charts. Stop panning, brings you back all your numbers. If you want to get into autopilot, you just hit this one, brings you right there. There's your response level right there. Now if I want to engage a circle, I can hit this one right here, and it's going to tell me right here, whoops, stop that because it's going to take me the wrong way. But see, if I want to go back into a circle, like what I did there, I'm going to show you. I got to get this thing turning away from this. You want to go into this, you want to go to options, you want to go to standby again because it's going to take me right over there. So I'm going to go into menu here to get the pattern steering set. Circles. Okay, I want to go, it's going to take me that way. So I got to make sure I'm over here. Then hit this here, hit this autopilot to bring it up. Then it'll go pattern steer, go to circles, engage port. Now it's going to remember that. Now I go into options. I can go into back. See how I was doing the circle now? I got it set for a 1 minute time. So I'd have to go back into this. And then I could go adjust circle and I could do the time right here and adjust that. So then once you get done here, you can go back. You can just hit engage heading hold. And that will bring you back over here. Then go back, and that brings you back there. Now if I want to go 10 over, I hold this for like 2 seconds. It's going to bring me 0.4, which is semi-right. To go over forward, that's like 1 degree when you hit this. Now say I want to do a U-turn, I can go back into here, go down to where it says pattern steer, go down to U-turn, hit select, and that's going to take me that way. So I've got to go back in here to pattern steer. I got to do U-turn, engage port. Now it's going to take me this way. Now once you've got that set, it will probably lock up on me because there's no fluid in there. See how it's doing the U-turn? Right there. Now it's going to put me back on the heading hold. Right here. And that should be about 180. Hopefully 182. Okay, so then you have to go back out of that, and I'll show you all this when you're down here. Bring 2 over. Okay, and then we get back out of that. We're getting over in the shallow water. So I'm going to go back over here. 10 brings me over this way. And then we can go back to autopilot again. You can adjust it from here, or you can get your little remote I set up. You turn it on like pushing this button. You'll see this little triangle come up. You hit the menu button right here, and you can't see it, but it says heading hold. So if I want to disengage that autopilot, I can hit this. It'll go on standby. I can hit it again. It's got heading hold. If I want to go over 10 degrees, I hit this button. If I want to go over 1 degree, I can do that. Okay, now if I want to do, I can do patterns, and you can do that up in the settings in here too. like 1, 2, and 3. I got like follow route, I got U-turn, and I got circle 1, 2, and 3. Now if I want to just see this star right here, if I want to go that way, all I have to do is point. Watch this right here. I'm going to point this over here and hit it. See how it's going to take me over there automatically. And then if I want to go over the other way, I just point over here. It's going to take me over there. And if I want to go over there again, I just go over there. And it's going to take me over there. About 160 is right there. That'd be about right. About 124 would put me over here. Okay, so then you got your USB ports here, and you got your covers. This is your remote. Then to turn it off, all you have to do is hit this here. You got the VHF is working fine, and I can see they're anchored out. That must be a used one. So you can hit clear, and that stops that. And you want weather, you push that. You bring that. You want your squelch, you push that, and you hit OK. If you don't, just let it go back. You want to scan, hit here, hit all. Your lights, they work. Now, handy dandy compass, man, and like I say, this took me a while. I was almost gonna pull my hair out. And then I'll show you that. You got your thyroid here. And I'm gonna keep this on because I'm gonna be moving back and forth. You go back and that'll bring you back into that screen. So then I can go back over here, fish 3DI. That's where you got that card. See how it's showing how the land's gonna go up and the mountains up over there. Pretty cool. And then your fish will pop up as little symbols popping up when there's fish here. Now I want to go over there 10 degrees. I hit that. It's going to take me over to 150. So 124 should be over there. So this is, I think I got it. So I'm going to hit it 10 more. That's 140. See how that's driving you right up there? That's pretty cool. Then I want to go sonar. Then I'm going to go over 10 more. See the balloons on top? You got your traditional. You got your clear view. The magnifier, depth line. You got radar. You got dual radar, which I like. You can go like this one. I got quarter mile, this half mile out. When I adjust this, it doesn't move this, or if I do this, it doesn't move that. You got AIS. Is working, redirecting off of that. Got trim tabs work. I think this trim gauge was off. So you can tell 4.3 hours I've been out here dicking around with this. Now the fuel flow I didn't look at. You got half a tank, 3.4 miles to the gallon, 2.3, 17 gallons used, 3.4 gallons per hour. So I'm going to leave that one there. Now I'm about right. Because then you can hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should bring me right. If I go 124, it should bring me with that barge. And then you got your rails. You got a porta pot. Like in one of these, yep, that's in here. It's built up. You got handrails. Your batteries are up here. Your bait box is right here. Flip down seats. Make sure I'm going good. Yep, going good. Pull these down. Primary bulbs, filters, change those once a year. Breakers, these are off. These are for your downriggers. So when you hook them up, flip them, these little arms up. That turns the power on. And you have to go like that. Nice boat, 150, do good in the 40s, about 6,000 RPMs. You can put, just kind of put this up here, and then this, you just go like this, lay that down. If you just want little but going fast, you can't do that because the wind's going to blow that up. And then if these, you just take out like this. And you just boom like that. Don't yank up the back real hard, and then you can jump out in the front. Real nice. You should have put some cleats so on the outside. Kind of make, I had to tie it off here. So this is kind of a neat deal. USB ports again back there. Over there's your rails for speakers. And I'll let it go like this for a little bit. I may go over 10. Take me up over there. And then we're going to turn on the lights. Cockpit, anchor light, nav light, wiper. Wiper port. There you go. That works. And I'm going to go over 10 more. Get in here. And deck wars. Tuning tube you don't have. Oh, that's working. Big tank, an auto bilge, and move this over again. Grab the remote, wherever I put it. Oh, put it here. So if I have to turn it when I'm back here, and if you notice this is leaking here, just tighten that up. That wasn't tight. Oh, see what I'm saying? 10 over. That's working. That's working. Lights, they're working. Then I can point and shoot. Let's go over this way. There you go. So lights, lights, lights. Lights up under there work. And I'll go a couple of degrees now. Boom, boom. Right there. Then I can go to combo. Over here. And I can give you everything you need right here. So that gives you all your fish finders. Radar overlay, AIS. If you want to find your compass, you can just go like this, go to compass, there's your compass. You got 180 due north, 185 south. Oops. Okay, I can change this because that's showing me a due 180. So I'm going to mess with that because I do have this set the correct way. Over here on charts, go to toolbars, .192. Yep, that's starting to pick it up. So that one I don't use too much because it fluctuates. So anyway, you're right here, 192. See how it's just lined up here? And that'd be right because 180 would be right over there. Okay. So, let's see. I think I got all that. So then when you're ready, I did notice there was a little crack in the cowling right there, and they're going to swap trailers on that. I'm going to check out a little squeal. It could just be the belt. I just hear it every once in a while at 1600, but I'm just going to make note of it. Yeah, see dangerous target ahead. You got your cameras, so you can hit your cameras. Photo. There you go. That's what I'm looking at right here. Go back, and I'll bring you back to where you were. Stop panning. Okay. So that's that. Then what I can do is I can put this on stop right here, bring this back. Now when you go to the left, you got your auto bilge on. We checked all your lights. You want to get rid of all that stuff. Okay, I want to go to the left. I can just go like this, just put it into where start pulling backwards, push the starboard ahead, and it's vice versa if you want to go to the right. See, that way if you're in a tight turn, that's one nice thing with with twins versus a single, you got control like this and you actually get better fuel economy. See how I'm spinning it? There you go. Due north, due north. There you go. Due north. Okay, so now here's where all this weight comes in. So you want to flip this down again, flop this up, close it like this, about 250's right there, so I know that's on. 259. Now here's another cool thing. I'll show you this and then I'll have to make another video on this. Okay, so say I go into here and I go into combos. Okay, I don't see charts, it wasn't there. Radar combo, chart overlay. Okay, dual chart. I'm going to add a combo here, so I'm going to just tap this. I'm going to put charts, nav chart. I'm going to tap this one. I'm going to do the radar overlay right here, range A, because I think this one's on B. So now you can zoom in and out on that, and I can put my toolbars. I want to add autopilot. I just pop that. That pops down there. I want those numbers. I go edit combo, overlays. I want data bar, sidebar, back. So right here that I'm doing, I can just hit engage while I'm doing this. So then back, done. See, now I got my bars here. Whoops, back. Pick what you want. Heading. See, now it's wandering all over because I'm going again because of the air. So see how that teardrop is going to throw your, if you went to quartz over ground, that's why I don't use it. And here's your all your AIS. You can find tide tables, moon phase, full moon, half moon, reports. I mean, it does it all. But here's what I liked on this. See, I can be on here and plan a course. Like I want to come and go back to where I'm going. I can just zoom out on that, or just hit this. That brings this out. Bring this in. I need to go right there, so I can hit this right there. I can hit auto guidance. I can hit start navigation. And it says, do you want autopilot to engage? I hit yes. I'm done. That planned the route for me. If you see that right there, and go back. See how I planned that route? Pretty neat. So then I can go back here, go back into my combos. So that's holding. Okay, I'm going to shut this off and start another one.